We're in Haines City today touring homes under $300,000. This one specifically is by DRB Homes. If you're renting right now and maybe you're looking for a starter home under $300,000 starting price, this is probably gonna be a really good option for you. We're gonna take a tour of the Flaggler model right now. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, just over 1,600 square feet. I think you're really gonna like this. Let's take a tour. And as always, reach out to me if you're actually interested in this community. I'll see you guys at the front door. All right, so this time around, we actually have to make our way through the garage portion. This is a really nice elevation for a home starting at $299,000. They have the very nice brick pavered columns coming through. Everything is pavered throughout, and we have a nice patio seating area. This is pretty cool. It's been very, very hot lately, so I'm sure you guys could definitely use this and maybe even screen this in. That's actually why I wanted to bring you here, because take a look at this. This Flaggler model is absolutely perfect for a starter home. As soon as we open the door, there's a couple things I want to point out. Standard, you have taller ceilings. They give you an office directly to the left of the entrance with double doors that are glass. Of course, if you want to see what the actual pricing is for all the elements that you see in this home, reach out to me down below. This is going to be our initial office space. Take a look. Once again, they give you those tall ceilings, and I'm pretty sure this is just going to be a storage space. I was correct. Moving on from this office, we're going to get to the main living space. And another nice feature is the fact that the main bedroom is all the way to the rear of the home. This is going to be what you're blessed with for this Flaggler model. Point out a couple of the upgrades. Cabinets are upgraded, as well as the flooring. Standard, these come with the regular big square tiles. If you want the flooring like this throughout the main side of the home, it's gonna be about $8,000, and that still brings you at right around $315,000. If you want it just like this, minus all the fancy stuff like the millwork and everything like that, this is gonna be, we can put a nice little dining table, right? We got the couch right here. Nice patio entry for the back where the lanai is going to be. It's not covered, but obviously at this price point, it's pretty much standard to what's offered. We're going to visit the main bedroom first because I'm assuming that's really what you want to see. And then we're going to come right back this way. I'll show you the pantry, another peek of the kitchen, and then what's on the other side of the home. This is going to be your main bedroom here. Take a look, take everything in. Once again, we have tall ceilings. They give us an actual walk-in closet. And the bathroom is going to be to the right, of course. This is what we're dealing with. This home could be constructed all in at around $300,000 minus maybe the flooring. But if you still want tiles, you can still get them, not spend all that crazy money. This is going to be your main shower, main bathroom. We have the nice tile all the way up. This is DRB Homes. And keep in mind, they allow for you to make structural changes to this floor plan and design if you want to. So it's going to be your water closet. Now, just as promised, we're going to pretty much make our way back to the front of the home. Here goes the pantry that I mentioned. You can definitely put some built-in shelves that kind of pull out so you can maximize the space here. How you doing, sir? This is an upgrade as well. This 3-centimeter quartz countertop. Originally, if you don't want to pay for the upgrade, it'll come as granite. This is going to be bedroom number 2. I will also send you over the dimensions of all of these rooms if you're interested. So that way, before you head out here or book an appointment with myself to visit one of these homes, you can already measure up all of your furniture and everything like that. Something I really wanted to mention that is very, very good about this builder that they offer, they actually include a third-party inspection for every single home that you build and or purchase. Here's going to be your washer and dryer in the living room. Right behind me, we're going to have another bathroom. And once again, we're tiled all the way up. I really, really want to repeat what I just said. They are including full inspections upon building these homes. A third-party inspection. It's not just the builder checking. This is a third-party inspection that's included. That is really something that I haven't seen another builder offer before. Save yourself 150 bucks. Nah, it's around 500, but you get it. The joke, hopefully. This is going to be our last bedroom because this is a 3-2. We have the Double doors for this closet. They already got the robes, the his and hers robe, come on. And really nice big windows, right? I failed to mention that in the main bedroom. I'm sure you guys get the gist. We have 2-car garages and we're pretty much back where we started. This is gonna be converted to your garage. Right now it's a sales office. Now I'm gonna show you one more floor plan that this builder offers. It's gonna be a 2-story that's a little bit bigger, just in case you need more space. Got you covered. Right, so this is gonna be their 2-story floor plan. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home, just under 2,000 square feet, and it's under construction. So forgive me, it's not gonna be furnished, nor is it gonna be super organized, but my goal here is just to show you the actual floor plans that they have to offer. And as you can see, they've only sold about 8 homes here. So if you're looking to get into this community, now would be the time when it's nice and early and they're offering the most incentives that they will be. We're gonna start down here and we'll go upstairs to check out all the bedrooms. Let's get this started. First things first, of course, we're gonna be greeted with a nice half bath for entertainment, right? You got people coming in. They don't have to go upstairs, nor do they have to go into that bedroom over there. They can just pop in right here. Of course, they're gonna hang a mirror here so you can get that visualized. This is the granite countertops that I was actually mentioning that are included. So you could switch these to pretty much the same thickness level of quartz as an upgrade. We have the appliances, of course, that are included, 36-inch cabinets. And keep in mind, this is a full block and stucco home from top to bottom. I can't show you the garage, which is just over there, but here's gonna be our laundry area. Of course, washer and dryer are included. It's new construction, as well as the fridge. This is gonna be our pantry now. Okay. They have R30 blown insulation in all of their homes. This is DRB Homes, which is a very, very good build in my opinion. As you can see, tall ceilings. We're gonna walk into our main bathroom here. Once again, it's under construction, so please forgive me. This is gonna be their full stand-up shower. Pretty similar to what we saw. And we get a real big walk-in closet. This is gonna be just at that $330,000 price point. So if you have a little bit more to spend, maybe have kids and wanna have a 2-story living situation where you and your husband can stay down here, or wife, this is perfect. Before heading upstairs, I'm just gonna open this door just so you can get an idea of the actual covered lanai here, because as you can see, it's just a slab there, but for this floor plan, you actually get a full covered one. This is the irrigation system that they got installing now. And this is the lot, which is not bad because we're backed up to a bunch of greenery. This is absolutely beautiful and really is Florida living if you ask me. So let's keep going. I will snap my fingers and we're gonna be at the top of those stairs. Of course, the carpeting is gonna be on the 2nd floor. If you want to change that, they give you the option to. This is not a crazy huge loft, but we got a nice open to below concept going on. This is still really nice, guys. You can put a desk there, gaming setup, whatever you name it. Comment down below what you would use this room for. We're gonna look at our secondary rooms, which are decent size here. Walk-in closet as well. And we pretty much have another bathroom and 2 more bedrooms to look at. That's not supposed to be there. But as you can tell, this bathroom is actually almost finished. Really nice. Adjoined from there is gonna be our other bedroom, which this marks now bedroom number 3. And here goes our very last bedroom, which is 4, so I lied. This is actually a 4-bedroom home with 2.5 baths. We're gonna move on to the very last one that I'm gonna show you for this video. At this point, if you're not interested in this community from the price points and the floor plans, maybe this next one is gonna change your mind. All right, so now we find ourselves at the road with the most sold homes. This is gonna be the largest single story that you can actually get in this DRB community. If you want pricing and the name of the floor plan, you're gonna have to reach out to the email and or phone number below. You can call or text me. This one's gonna knock your socks off. Take a look at this. This is actually a home that is under contract for a client already. As you can see, a lot more square footage under one roof. We have 2 bedrooms sharing 1 bathroom, so let's take a look at these. If you'd also like dimensions and real measurements on how large each of these rooms are, feel free to reach out and I will be able to provide that for you. This is gonna be the first bathroom that we see for this one. They opted with the granite. If you want pricing on what that'll cost as well, if you want to change that to quartz, by all means reach out. This is gonna be our 2nd bedroom. Of course, this is, like I This is gonna be our second bedroom. This is gonna be our second bedroom. Take a look at these closets. Pretty much the same thing all around for each of these rooms. I'll just let you take another look before we move on to the main living space. Take a look at this foyer. And we're gonna make our way to the grand living space before I bring you to the laundry room. Take a look at this, guys. More than enough cabinets, beautiful island. All of the appliances are included once again, in case you guys forgot. Down that way is gonna be bedrooms, tucked away in that little corner, if you could see it. Can't see if you're standing there. It's gonna be your main bedroom, which is really nice that they put that little hidden kind of entry. And then look at this grandioso open floor plan that we have here. You can literally configure this to whatever you like because it's open. We have another lanai. Pretty much the same size as the last one. We're going straight for that main bedroom, and then we're gonna go through that door and make a right. See what I mean by that hidden type of thing? You can't really see into the room until you're right in front of the doorway. And look how big this is. They give you the tray ceilings as well. This is a large room. I'll give you this one. This has to be at least 15 by 14. 15 feet by 13 at least. It's gonna be your main bathroom for this one. You got cabinets down there. Stand-up shower. See my reflection? It's gonna be your water closet. And I know you guys are waiting for the walk-in closet. Here it is. Turn on the lights for you guys so you can see. This is what we got. Take a look, let me know what you think. Let's continue the rest of the tour. We're gonna go see the rest of those bedrooms. And if you haven't been counting, 1 and 2 in the front. So we already knocked out 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. That's gonna be laundry. And this is somewhat of like an ensuite here. I know it's not connected truly, but if you use your imagination and really think, hey, if I have guests coming over, which bedroom would you put them in? Would you put them in the front of the house? Or would you put them in this one? Where they have their own privacy, same size as the other ones, but it's tucked off this way. Really nice. The way that they split these up. Let me open the light. This is gonna be your laundry area. Not the hugest, honestly. And this is gonna be your garage. I can actually show you a finished garage. Take a look at this, another surprise. Come on, we got the marble on the floor and they epoxied it. Super, super nice. And well, that pretty much wraps up this video. We went through 3 models from DRB Homes in Haines City. Make sure you reach out to the phone number down below if you're seriously interested in purchasing one of these homes or want to see what other options are out there. Click the link in the description if you want to send me a message via email. Thank you very much for watching and supporting. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.